Oh my gosh, Emma and her toys. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been a very long time since I have done any sort of a face-to-face sort of a video. But today I thought I'd do something different and show you my desk where I'm working from home. It's changed a little bit since the first time I posted on Instagram. I actually posted an update not too long ago, but it seems like I'm going to be working from home a little bit longer than I thought. So I dragged the desk out of my craft room. It's a little bit larger, and so it's giving me a little bit more room to work. And as per usual, Emma would like to say hi. Every time I've tried to film a face-to-face video, she always jumps up in my lap. In case you haven't seen her in a while, this is Emma. Alright. You just gonna sit here? Okay. Anyway, so I was going to show you what my desk looks like, so I'm going to get behind the camera and I will take you on a walkthrough of what I'm working with. So this is my desk here. It's from IKEA from a very long time ago, and as you can see I have the front door open. This is my front door here, and so cars are going by. That's just kind of how it is on a Saturday afternoon. But anyway, as I was saying, so my desk is from IKEA from a very long time ago. I don't even think that they still make this. And Emma's gonna look outside. But let me kind of show you what I have down here in the shelves first. Down here at the bottom, I have just some random planner stuff. You may recognize the A5 planner that I use for my business stuff. And a couple of Erin Condren notebooks. Up above, I have my new 2020-2021 hourly and one of the daily duos. The other one's actually across the top here on the bottom. And then stickers, sticker binders, that's the other thing that's there. Let's see, on my desk, here I have a ScanSnap, a Fujitsu ScanSnap scanner. I can't say that very easily. It scans fairly quickly and it does both sides at one time, so I use that here at the office. Just some business cards, note paper, that sort of stuff. I finally hung some things up that just kind of made me happy to look at, so that's what's over there. I dock my laptop and run everything off of that, so that's what's back there. I have some speakers that I brought in from the office that have a subwoofer. Thankfully, I have some good sound now. Music kind of makes my day go faster. So something funny, my monitor risers are actually what I store my washi tape in. These are actually, I think, Keurig coffee pod holders. There's a bar here every so often that's kind of holds the pods in line, but that's where I put my washi. So I have quick washi access if I need it. A couple more things of washi here, either new stuff or stuff that I use often. Woo. AirPods, always good. A couple of bookmarks. This is actually a rock that people, let me see if I can get it to focus. People have been putting painted rocks out in our neighborhood, and so this was left at my house. I thought it was really pretty, so I just kind of keep that here as a reminder of community in my neighborhood. Calculator, always important for those of us who are doing accounting stuff. I have some tape and a stapler back there. Keyboard and mouse, also important. On this side, I have a new desk lamp. Top of it's here, bottom of it's there. It's a touch lamp. My other one a couple days ago gave up the ghost. I think it has a halogen bulb in it. It burnt out, and I got it from IKEA. I doubt that I'm going to be able to find a new bulb without driving all the way down to IKEA, so I just bought a new lamp. This is a spice holder from a Container Store from forever ago. It's actually magnetic, but I keep my paper clips in there. We're about to lose battery, so I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. It looked like the battery had plenty left, but it lied. Anyway, other random stuff here. Those are a deck of cards that I printed from Barblend from Beachbody. They're affirmation cards. Supposedly we're supposed to pick one every morning. For the first 3 weeks she's been picking them for us, so I just have been using them on my own. A palm cross that I got from my priest when I first joined our church. stack of Post-it notes, which I use quite a bit. A couple of extra memory cards. This is some random stuff here. Random sticker I found someplace. The Happy Planner version of a coil clip. I think I found that on the floor after I cleaned out my craft room. And I was pulling my desk out, so I just stuck it there so I wouldn't lose it. Here's where I keep kind of all my pens and random Post-it note things, and this is just random clips and stuff. Whiteout, tape runner, extra pen that doesn't fit in the jelly jar. I have a letter opener, a old gift card for cutting washi, Post-it notes, half of a 3x5, actually I think it's a 4x6 card, and that's probably the easier side to see from cloth and paper. It's just a journaling card that came in a kit. Probably have not seen one of these in a while. It's one of those envelope licker things, but because I'm not using our stamp machine anymore, I hate licking envelopes and I don't want to waste tape, so I borrowed that from my mom. She had one at her house. Another tape runner, don't ask why I have two. A bunch of like random Post-it notes and things that I pulled out because we were using them. One of my favorite notepads from Coco Daisy. I don't even remember when we got this, but I think it's hysterical, and so I use it periodically. In my Post-it note stack, I also have a stack of the translucent ones. That also came from a cloth and paper sub-box. These are not mild liners that came together, but these are colors I used to color code, so I have them together in a packet. And then this is kind of my working inbox sort of situation. Up here in the front, these are all work-related things. And in the back, it's just stuff that I use for home. So it's a place to keep things, so it's not on my desk, because my desk gets very messy very quickly. So speaking of on my desk, this is actually a monthly deluxe Erin Condren planner. And this is actually what I'm using. If you watched my May planner update, this is the one that I am using for my content calendar, content planning. So what has happened since you last saw it, which I am very impressed with myself for. I actually have content planned all the way out through the end of the year. We shall see. Hopefully this all happens. I don't know. We'll see. It requires a lot of commitment on my part to post 2 days a week, because that's kind of the plan. And if I can get it to close. I don't know why something's like hooked up at the top. Anyway, this notebook is kind of a funny thing. So I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. This is where I'm keeping track of what things cost or what they sell for when you sell them, and turnip prices and stuff like that. So that way, as I'm doing things, if I want to sell stuff, if I'm on a different island, I know what to waste my time on and what not to. This you've also seen in my planner update. This is my petite planner that I put on discs. So today is May 16th. Alright, scoop my chair back. Pardon all the cords and things. So this desk is where my morning desk used to be. So I kind of moved everything that was on top of my morning desk, morning as in AM. So I moved that all kind of in this area here. So I have my iPad Pro that I use for when I'm doing meetings, a Bible, just a notepad that came from Levenger, which doesn't fit very well. I have a thing of, sticky notes. What is this? Every Moment Holy prayer book, Common Prayer, another book of prayers, Daily Stoic, 5-minute journal, and then also from my planner update, this is the other kind of working planner that I've been using for business stuff. Down at the bottom, stuff I don't use as often. A couple more books of prayer. One of them is Psalms for Prayer. Couple notebooks. This is my Daughters of the King book. The Daily Journal, Daily Stoic Journal. This is where I do my morning pages. This was where I was journaling for the Daily Stoic stuff. and then my power sheets. So this is all stuff I kind of use this on a mostly daily basis, this less so. So that's kind of why it's arranged like that. So anyway, that is kind of how my desk is set up. Just looking kind of straight ahead. Let me close that out. So I use my iPad Pro here. This is an older version of the iPad Pro. I have it on a stand, and I usually use this for my Zoom meetings. As you can see, hi. It's just easier to kind of manipulate for when I'm doing video conferencing and stuff. And then this is the monitor that I have that's attached to the laptop behind. Because I do accounting stuff, it's easier rather than having, I mean, I can use this as a separate monitor. Apple has, look, there's them on the back of the couch. Oh, the joy of reflective surfaces. Anyway, so I can use this as a second monitor. Macs have something called Sidecar, where you can push stuff to an iPad as a second monitor. But primarily I'm using this one here. It's big enough that I can like do half-size windows on it. So anyway, I think that's pretty much everything that's on my desk. I don't know if I mentioned this is a card reader for when I'm pulling things off of video cards. But yeah, so this is where I spend most of my day, every single day. It's where I do video editing and all that sort of stuff. Actually, I don't think I mentioned, this is just a like mason jar full of binder clips. So I just keep them there for when I need them. Yeah. So anyway, that is my desk. Hopefully that was interesting. I always enjoy looking to see where people work and kind of the tools that they use. Anyway, hopefully that was an interesting look at kind of what my life is on a day-to-day basis. Hopefully I'll be able to cut Emma out because she ran to the front door and barked in the middle of that. Usually this is where she hangs out during the day. It's back of the couch, and I have them closed right now because it's a little bright outside, but I have curtains that I usually have open so she can see out. Otherwise, she likes to sit on the back of the chair, and the chair is not very wide, and yeah, so I don't want her up there. So we have a towel or a blanket on the back of the couch, and we call that good. It's a good compromise, and it gives people to look at, something to look at when I'm on my Zoom meetings, because she's usually hanging out on the couch, kind of watching what's going on the iPad. But most of the meetings that I'm in, they know Emma, because when I first got her, I brought her to a lot of my meetings when she was too young to stay by herself, because I got her at 7 weeks old. So that she's kind of like family to them, which is kind of funny to me. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I will be filming shortly an intro to my goal setting series. So anyway, I do have that coming. Posting wise, that should be up, I think, 3 to 4 days after this is up. So you should see it fairly soon. And then we'll be off and running, and those will show up Saturday mornings, going on for a very long time. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.